Hello, it is Foundation Friday, July 19th, 2024. Steve Sipress here with another in our multi-part series on the fantastic foundational book, 2,239 Tested Secrets for Direct Marketing Success, compiled by the great Denny Hatch. And today we have a secret, a tip, a bit of wisdom from one of the greatest copywriters and teachers of copywriting of all time, the great Ted Nicholas, who I had the pleasure of meeting years ago at an event. Genius and a fantastic guy. And here he's giving a tip on headlines. Now, if you are still running ads with the name of your company at the top of your ad, then this isn't really for you. This is for people that already are past that basic point and you've gotten over having Joe's Plumbing or whatever at the top of your ad as if it's an old Yellow Pages listing from 50 years ago. You always want to have a headline at the top of everything you're doing. An ad, a letter, a social media post, an email. For an email, it's the subject line. A letter, an in-person statement, anything at all. The headline is known as the ad for the ad. It gets people to want to read the ad. It stops them in their tracks, gets their attention, and creates enough interest, enough curiosity for them to read the ad or open the email or whatever it is the headline pertains to. Sometimes you put a headline on the outside of an envelope for mailing something to get people to open the envelope. The headline is what gets people to take the first action necessary to read your entire message or any part of it and to take action and do what you want them to do. Buy your stuff, go to your website, click on a link, watch a video, whatever it is. Got to have a headline, and you want to have an effective headline. And so here's a tip from the great Ted Nicholas on how to add power to your headlines. It's very simple. Studies show that an ad headline draws 28% more attention if quotation marks are around it. That's it. Simple as that. And he gives a little explanation. It appears much more important because someone's being quoted. Which makes sense. I post a lot of quotes on Facebook. I see other people posting on the social media. Like, they get attention. Oh, it's a quote. It must be something worth thinking about. It must make sense if somebody's being quoted. It must be something important. So you get 28% more attention if you simply take the same headline you're using now. Hopefully it's working. Put quotation marks around it. Go ahead and try and prove Ted Nicholas wrong. So if something gets 28% more attention, does it have quotation marks around it? Therefore, it should be read. And this is your first task. If the ad is not read, you have no chance of a sale or anything else you want them to do, of course. So put quotation marks around your headline, as the great Ted Nicholas suggests that you do in today's foundational tip on Foundation Friday, July 19th, 2024, compiled by the great Denny Hatch in the book 2,239 Tested Secrets for Direct Marketing Success. As my bookmark shows, we've gone about 90% of the way through the book. Not going through all 2,239 tips, of course, or secrets, or whatever you want to call them, but we have a few left. Then we'll be moving on to another series here on future Foundation Fridays, which I hope you join me for. And if you want help with your copywriting, with your ad writing, running, putting together, with your social media posts, your emails, anything to do with the advertising, marketing, and sales as it relates to your business, reach out to me with a personal message, private message, man, I'm drawing a blank at the end of a long day, talking to a lot of people and using a lot of words, having a little brain freeze. Comment. That's it. Post a comment or a personal message wherever you're reading this, watching it, listening to it. Send me an email, steve@stevesipress.com. Go to my website, thewowstrategy.com, for some free training on how you can improve all of your sales, marketing, and advertising efforts, which means you can help more people, you can make more money, you can have more impact, you can have a lot more fun. That'll do it for today. I'll catch you tomorrow on Social Media Saturday.